Coming to you live from the Mushroom Kingdom, it's Ask Mario! Hello everyone. Before we get started, Jason and I have a few words to say. Today we're going to be answering questions all about Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. I know we usually do the whole, oh my god, Thousand-Year Door, freak out thing, but for once, we'd like to be a bit more sincere.
It's so surreal to have a remake for this game. It's a day we never thought would come, and yet, here we are.
Almost 5 years ago, on the very first episode of this show, the bros did a cute little chant, sharing their desire to see one of their best games get remastered. After years of this franchise going in so many different directions, all the discourse amongst fans, and how much we've begged Nintendo, honestly, it felt like years of screaming into a void and getting no response in return. After 2 decades, they gave us classic Paper Mario fans something truly special.
Nintendo is responsible for fostering my love of storytelling ever since the Nintendo 64. A grand majority of their games don't focus on the plot, but I think that made this game all the more special. I wouldn't be the man I am today without this game, and neither would this theater. It's our love letter to how much this game means to us.
The day this remake was announced was one of the happiest days of my life. I know, it's just a game. It's not like I got married or had a kid or anything, but I just felt heard. Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door is one of the most creative, engrossing, imaginative games I've ever played. And a shining example of how video games are more than just dumb, brainless mush like a lot of people think they are.
They're art. One of the greatest art forms to grace this earth. So, from the two of us, to you, Nintendo and Intelligent Systems, thank you so much for making this game.
Who cares? Mario and Greedy is back!
No more NDA! We can finally talk about it! Yahoo!
Guys, we've known about brothership for a couple of years now.
And we kept the hype inside of us that whole time!
We can finally let it out! Yeah! We're back, baby! Who cares about Thousand-Year Door?
The Superstar Saga is back, baby! Woohoo!
Thanks for ruining our sweet intro, guys.
Alpha Omega Beginning and End has a question for Mario. Which crystal star power was the most useful, and which crystal star was the hardest to get?
The most useful? That's a tough one. I think that depends on your play style. Some players might prefer to be more strategic, whereas others like the more flashy and over-the-top moves. I think Earth Tremor is the most fun attack. I like it the bouncy. But Sweet Treat and Feast help keep me and my friends healthy. I can't always get the mushroom bingo, so it's best to stay on the safe side, you know? I've gotten the poison mushroom bingo before. I could feel that pain a mile away.
So which one was the hardest for you to get? Should we go through all the chapters?
Okie dokie! Hooktail Castle wasn't so hard with Koops. Ironic that one of the biggest bosses in the game was one of the easiest.
I don't need a stinking Kermit badge to take out that wimp. She didn't even have spikes on her body. What kind of dragon doesn't have spikes?
I don't know, what kind of dragon has a shell?
Actually, in China...
Nobody cares, Pudexter.
Boggly 3 was a lot of fun, but the Pikmin, Punies, occasionally got lost. It was a little tedious, but not too hard. Glitzville wasn't that tough either. Aside from Macho Grubba, most of the enemies weren't too hard to beat. They were more like entertainers than genuine fighters, even Rockhawk.
This bird has 10 times the muscle you have and twice the height. How did you beat him?
I don't know, but it's not like our dynamic is any different.
Size isn't everything, Bowser. Look at Prince Mush. I'm genuinely impressed with how strong he is. That kind of fighting spirit is rare among Toads.
Creepy Steeple might have been the hardest, actually. I had to walk all the way back to Twilight Town by myself. Actually, no. Kirhoki was definitely harder. I had to listen to Flavio sing for weeks. Mamma mia. And Cortez was one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Unless you're playing the remake, in which he's a total pushover.
Why did they have to do my favorite Spaniard dirty like that?
The Access Express, on the other hand, was a lot more relaxing. I tell ya, going from a castaway campsite to a luxury train cabin was like night and day.
Relaxing? Are you nuts? You are right next to a ghost who could have ended you if you read his diary.
But he's clearly here, so... He didn't. Mario would never read someone's diary.
What? The next chapter was easier in the remake thanks to the new warp room. General White, he's the bomb equivalent of trying to find your Mamma Mia in Coconut Mall. And boy, can that guy sleep. All around, Chapter 7 was more tedious than difficult, so... Chapter 5 had Flavio, the Sapphire Star wins.
Come on, what about the 2 chapters where you fought me? You think hanging out with some toad-deaf fop is harder than fighting a ferocious, manly hunk of a beast?
I don't know. Bad singing is one of the most horrendous forms of torture. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't sung for you guys in ages.
Next question!
Jose F. Thompson 4289 has a question for Peach. How did it feel seeing almost all of Mario's female friends that helped him on his journey fall in love with him?
I wouldn't say in love. Besides, most of those kisses were gratitude kisses. Oh yeah, Peach gives Mario and I those kinds of kisses all the time.
Peach? Are you okay?
And this is why you're better off with me. Look at that disgusting stash, all ruffled from the lips of other women. Doesn't that make you wanna get mad?
No, they were gestures of gratitude and nothing more. Mario didn't reciprocate, and that's what matters.
So you're not mad about it?
Not at all.
What I don't get is all these chicks and the hots for you in the first place. What do they see in you?
Charisma, Bowser. You may not like it, but this is what the ideal man looks like. Mario doesn't even need to try. He's just himself, and he wins.
Aww.
You too, Luigi.
Yay! Oh, I'm not the only one who got attention in this game, right, Peach?
Yes, Tech was a weird computer, but I did feel a strange sort of attachment. I may not have reciprocated the love he felt for me, but I felt my heart break all the same when...
Babe, he was a computer. Nothing but a bunch of ones and zeros. And trust me, he must have been a real...
Bowser! Don't. Next question, please.
Elijah Cole Elliott has a question for Mario. How did it feel to get your body and name stolen?
Whew, don't remind me. It was the most literal out-of-body experience I've ever had.
What did it feel like?
I was hollow, like something was ripped away from me. I became a literal shadow of myself, unable to feel my most positive of emotions. When I spoke, it felt like I was running out of breath, alone, in a void that I had fallen in, like a trap that I couldn't escape from. And the light that I sought after was stripped away.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
And despite everything you went through, you still stopped to help Vivian find that green device. I'd expect nothing less from you, sweetie.
Wait, the grenade thing was hers? That explosion really freaking hurt!
What were you expecting when you lit it? It really blew up in your face.
Jason, for the love of... I'll scold you later.
Hey there, Slick! Remember me?
Hi!
Not you, Slick! Him, Slick!
Hi, Doopliss. How's the acting thing going?
Yeah, between gigs. Figured I'd get out the old whoopee cushions and pull some more pranks!
Wait, you're not gonna steal bodies again, are you?
Why not? I feel like running around in someone else's shoes, like the good old days.
Yes! Do me!
Wait, seriously? This ain't some party trick. What am I? Some kind of clown? Here to amuse you? A harlequin hired to humor your hubris?
Yeah, do it now!
Fine, whatever. Take this!
I'm poisoned!
purple! I love being purple!
After everything I said, you're not scared?
Just let him have this, Mario.
This baseball mitt hair is kinda stupid. But I'm also tall! Maybe I'll hang on to this body. Try living your life for a while.
Wait, really? I'd appreciate that.
What?
Yeah, I could use a break. Being me isn't all fun and games. I gotta read comments from annoying fans who complain when their questions aren't answered. I have to endure this dope as he ruins comedy on a regular basis.
Hey!
I do hours of image, audio, and video editing on top of having a full-time job.
Wait! You're a YouTuber? Yuck! I didn't get back into body snatching and steal the life of a man-child who entertains diaper babies!
What about a fellow theater kid?
Maybe.
I'm also a Twitch streamer!
What the You're both losers! You know what? Screw this! This is way below my pay grade! I'll be in my trailer.
No! That was one of the greatest experiences of my life. Such a sacred moment. Alas, moments pass.
Mamma mia, what's wrong with you?
What isn't wrong with me?
I concur.
Hazamaster has a question for Mario. Hey, Corey, what's up, dude? How did it feel when you were forced to fight Peach?
It was hard. This wasn't the same as fighting her in Smash Bros. Peach was gone. I had to put my feelings aside. The fate of the world and Peach's identity were at stake. Yeah, you couldn't afford to falter. You were so lucky you weren't harmed. I had to give it everything I had. I couldn't imagine what you were going through.
It was similar to you losing your identity, except I felt like a prisoner in my own body. I could see what she was seeing and feel what she was feeling. It was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life.
I'm so sorry. I'm still angry at Grodus for getting the Shadow Queen to possess you. No one has that right. Except you and Cappy, apparently. I do it to help people, though. It's different.
Man, what a cliche ending. Peach looked fine as is. In fact, more than fine. She looked amazing. And then you schmucks had to ruin it!
Bowser, I wasn't myself? Did you miss the whole possession nonsense?
Plus, the Shadow Queen would have enslaved you.
I could have saved you, babe, but no! This doolally had to ruin my entrance and do the whole power of friendship thing. Oh, it's like something out of those dorky animes that Iggy's into.
First of all, don't diss anime because it rocks. Secondly, that was the best ending the story could have gotten. Mario helped countless people on his journey to get there, and when he needed it most, they gave that help right back to him. All just for being himself and helping people, just like Mario does.
In other words,
Shut up, Bowser! It was beautiful!
ow! My leg!
Does Iggy watch Dragon Ball Z? I like that ending.
Diamond Anvil Productions 562 has a question for Mario. Who would you say was your favorite partner during your time in Rogueport? The scholarly Goombella? The awkward yet determined Koops? The lovely witch Vivan? Or someone I didn't mention? Luigi can chip in with opinions of his own partners as well if he wants. Keep up the good work, boys and girl.
Hazy is the only one who returns my calls. I don't know why. How could I possibly pick a favorite partner? That's like choosing your favorite pasta when they're all delicioso.
It's choosing your favorite child, sweetie.
Like it matters. Your Patinsky buddies are all annoying. They're about as interesting as grass.
I'll have you know that Grass has many fans.
What?
Nothing.
Hey Mario, I've got a little surprise for you.
Hey, Mario!
Hey guys, it's so great to hear ya!
Didn't think you'd celebrate this game without us, did ya? We've all got something special to say to you, Mario. Take it away, Koops.
What? I'm going first? I'm the hero of Petalburg now, thanks to you. Dad's retired, and my relationship with Koopy-Koo is better than ever. So, thank you.
Mario, honey, you got me out of my creative slump when I needed it. Thanks to our adventure, my time in the limelight is even more enriching, darling.
My turn! I'm doing better than ever in the ring, and it's all thanks to you giving me a name and something to fight for! I'm proud to carry your name and title in the Glitz Pit, Gonzalez! Mario. It's Mario.
Mario, when I was in my darkest hour, you accepted me for who I am, with no judgment. You pulled me out of the shadows and into the warmest light I've ever felt. I'll never forget it. Thank you.
By Blabbert and Speed, Mario, old chap, you've helped me rediscover my two life passions. If you'll indulge this, old soul, I've a page from young Goombella's book for you. Do not wait, old boy. Tie the knot with that pig lass. You've only so much time on the show before your mustache is as white as mine.
I'll consider it.
I recommend taking that advice, Your Highness. Mario's heart is a treasure, and I may swipe it under your nose if you turn a blind eye.
All right, that's enough, you flirt.
Mario, I'd still be hitting the books instead of bonking heads if it weren't for you. You got me out of the library and into the real world. From all of us, thank you for the adventure of a lifetime.
Aww, you guys are...
Hello!
Huh? Oh, hi guys, good to see you too!
Wait, did I schedule you guys for today?
Yeah, you did. Wait, is that Goombella on the other end?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Goombario.
Hey.
Mario, why do I feel so uncomfortable? They're not the best of friends.
Friend is putting it nicely. I was not happy to hear that I was replaced by her, of all people. She's just a worse girl version of me!
I am not! Look, for the last time, I didn't mean to rip on your act, man!
Though I did do it better.
I was here first!
I'm more popular!
Bookworm!
Fanboy!
Kiddos, you're both great! But everyone knows I'm the real Mario lore master.
Shut up, Jason! Listen, I need to tell you time and time again, the original was the best one.
They can be such children.
At least I'm not carrying their hate mail anymore.
Guys, look, I'm sorry for the mix-up. Let's just reschedule for another episode, okay?
Going to it. It was good. It was great. You should have been there to play it, but you weren't. You're not. You don't know where it's at. Where it's been.
Take us home?
Ahem. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button and bell icon to get notified when we release new episodes. Also, leave a comment below if you want a chance to hear us answer any questions you have.
Farewell, everyone. We'll see you next episode.
See you next time.
Hooray! I can't wait for that train wreck. Get me out of here.
Oh, wait, I haven't said it in a while. Hashtag
You don't gotta say it anymore, dude!
Huh?
It finally happened! The 1,000-year door got remade!
Oh. Yeah.
You okay? You got what you always wanted, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just, everyone kinda... My obsession with this game is, the main thing people know me for. And now that it's been remade...
Is that the main thing people know you for? 'Cause I'm sure there's
Listen,
other.
The remake exists. Now that it exists, I can't obsess over whether or not it will exist. Who am I?
I guess that's why that old saying exists. Once you get what you want, you don't want it anymore. Want it anymore. Want it anymore. Want it anymore.